Hi, my name is Ben, and I'm a researcher down at McNair at the Twin Cities UMN campus, and I'm a McNair scholar. So down in the cities, we're testing the efficacy of broadband sound and carbon dioxide to deter big-headed carp in a model lock and dam system. The purpose of this is to keep those native populations, those native fish species like walleye that we know and love here and safe in the Great Lakes, and to keep out those big-headed carp that are from Asia, invasive species, at bay. They're also known as like those flying carps that you see in those videos and those boats, that they come and just smack people in the face. So if we can keep those out of the Great Lakes and our fishes not jumping and smacking us in the face, that'd be pretty good. Right now we're trying to use CO2 in just loud sounds that are a very specific sound that's been proven to deter them because they are very selective with hearing. It's essentially, they're going to hear a sound that they don't like and they're going to say, oh, that's a very bad sound, and they're going to stay away from it. And then in combination with CO2, then they'll also feel that that the CO2 levels and their equilibriums are off, and they'll stay away from it with both ways in combination. We have a giant lock and dam system. I believe it's like 10,000 liters, which is a very large swimming pool. And we are injecting CO2 through tubing, and then we have speaker systems at the same place to blast them from both ends and to be a multimodal system that's gonna throw them off their equilibrium and to tell them, hey, stay away from this. So then it will be, if it's on a main system or on the Mississippi, it'll be like, hey, there's a boat coming, stay away, there's all these negative things. So it's gonna keep them out of that lock and dam system so they don't go up with the boat. Because if they go up with the boat, then they can get upstream. And if the Great Lakes are upstream, we can't stop them from there. So on a larger scale, it would actually be implemented into some of the lock and dam systems that currently exist that are on the Mississippi. And this would be in combination with their current deterrent methods. And then all of these would work simultaneously to be an effective multimodal deterrent. So it would hopefully selectively just get those big-headed carp fish away, and then let maybe some of the other native species be more okay to live in that environment. Research is not what I thought at all, but I'm loving every second of it. I realize now that when you're doing new research, you're doing more research in how to do the thing you're trying to research than actually researching. It's been a lot of problem solving and a lot of fixing. We've gotten mold in the tank, we've gotten everything that you think could go wrong. So it's been a lot of just piece by piece by piece, getting it slowly done to just fix all the problems that go up, and then making sure that like the trials that we run are valid, that they're effective, and then also they're safe for the fish. It's a lot of different things to juggle, but all the fish are alive, so we've been doing good so far. In the end of all the research, once this is all said and done, I just hope that everything comes together nicely and neatly, that, you know, the things that we're testing for show up in the way that we expect, that our hypothesis is like supported and correct, and that we would be able to like continue on with this experiment and try different ways and different variations. So I hope that our research that we're doing right now to see if CO2 is working on them, and that when in combination with that broadband sound, I hope that it shows that it's working, and then we'll be able to do more things like food motivated or other types of just like conditioning trials to try and get them to be even more motivated to see how effective it is. If they really want to get upstream, if they really want to get past these locks and dams, that the methods that we're using would stop them even then.